So now, all these things that Jesus has spoken of is happening today. I'm here to let you know, my brothers and sisters, that Jesus Christ is soon to come. And you need to be ready for the second coming of Jesus. Now, let me read on. Okay, so Jesus said all these things would take place. He says right here. I'll just start again at verse 15. When ye therefore shall see the abomination of desolation spoken of by Daniel, the prophet, stand in the holy place, whoso readeth, let him understand. Then let them which it be in Judah flee into the mountain. Let him which is on the housetop not come down to take anything out of his house. Neither let him which is in the field return back to take his clothing. And woe unto them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. But I pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, nor ever shall be. And expect those days shall be shortened. There shall no flesh be saved, but the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Then if any man shall say unto you, Lo, here is Christ, or there, believe it not. For there shall arise false Christs and false prophets, and shall show great signs and wonder, insomuch, if it were possible, they shall deceive the very elect. Behold, I have told you before. Wherefore, if they shall say unto you, Behold, he is in the desert, go not forth. Behold, he is in the secret chamber, believe it not. For as the lightning come out of the east and shineth even unto the west, so shall also the coming of the Son of God, the Son of Man, be. For wheresoever the carcass is, there will the eagle be gathered together. Immediately after the tribulation of those days shall the sun be darkened, and the moon shall not give her light, and the stars shall fall from heaven, and the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. And then shall appear the signs of the Son of Man in heaven. And then shall all tribes of the earth mourn, and they shall see the Son of Man coming in the clouds of heaven, with him coming in the clouds of heaven, with power and great glory. And he shall send his angels with a great sound of a trumpet, and they shall gather together the elect from the four winds, and from the ends of heaven to the other. Now learn a parable of the fig tree. Now I want to let you know this. There are so many pastors on this earth today who are preaching false doctrine. People die and they putting them in heaven. What is the purpose of Jesus coming if you go to heaven when you die? You have to read God's word for yourself. God's word is true and it is holy. And this word can save you. Don't believe those pastors who are telling you that you don't have to keep the 10 Commandments. Don't believe those pastors who are telling you that God changed the Sabbath when he died on the cross and he nailed the 10 Commandment law to the cross. That's not true. You will be lost if you obey these false prophets. Don't believe that Sunday is holy. It is not holy. It is the first day of the week. It is the mark of the beast. When you accept Sunday, when you go to church on the first day, you show the God that you do not love.